Prophet Muhammad was born in 570 CE. Muhammad ibn Abdullah was his birth name. He was born in Makkah. His father was Abdullah, and mother was Amina. The first 5 years of his life was spent in the desert with the Bedouins. When Muhammad grew up, he became a merchant. He led caravans to Syria, Yemen, and Bahrain. Muhammad married Khadijah in 595 CE. This marriage lasted 26 years. Around the age of 40, Muhammad spent most of his time meditating in the cave of Hira. In 610 CE, he received his first revelation here. Islam started spreading, and a small Muslim community emerged. The Quraysh, the dominant tribe in Makkah, began harassing them. Here are events that happened to early Muslims. First, around 613 CE was the emigration to Abyssinia, where a small group of Muslims traveled to escape persecution. Second, from 617 to 620 CE was the blockade, when Muslims were ignored, not given food, and confined to a place just outside Makkah. Third, in 619 CE was the Year of Sorrow, which was when the Prophet's uncle Abu Talib and Khadijah died. Fourth, in 620 CE was the pledge at Aqaba, where Muslims from Yathrib promised to protect the Prophet and Muslims if they went to Yathrib. Fifth, in 621 CE was Isra and Miraj, which was the journey to heaven, where the Prophet met other prophets and was told by Allah how many prayers to pray. Sixth, in 622 CE was when the Prophet and Muslims migrated to Yathrib. The Prophet renamed Yathrib to Medina. In 623 CE, the house of the Prophet served as a masjid. The Prophet's mosque is known as Masjid al-Nabawi. The open courtyard was called San. The hypostyle hall sanctuary was called Haram. Battles soon followed. The Battle of Badr happened in 624 CE when the Makkans with a big army attacked Medina. The Muslims were victorious. The Battle of Uhud happened in 625 CE when the Makkans returned to attack Medina with 3,000 soldiers. Muslims had 1,000 soldiers. The leader of the Munafiqun, Abdullah bin Ubay, deserted the Prophet and took 300 men. Muslims were defeated with 70 dead, including Hamza, the uncle of the Prophet. The Battle of Azab happened in 627 CE. On the proposal of Salman al-Farisi, a companion from Persia, the Muslims dug a trench around Medina to stop the advancing Makkan army. The Makkans sieged Medina for a month, then went back to Makkah. The Muslims wanted to perform Umrah in 628 CE. The Makkans did not allow them to enter Makkah. An agreement was reached that Muslims could come back the next year. Other decisions were agreed, like stopping the fighting for the next 10 years. This was called the Peace Treaty of Hudaybiyah. In 630 CE, after the treaty was broken, the Prophet gathered a big army and conquered Makkah. The farewell Hajj was performed by the Prophet in 632 CE. The Prophet performed all the rites and rituals of the Hajj as a model to be followed by all Muslims. In 632 CE, the Prophet had a fever and died 13 days later. The Islamic government in Medina, as set up by the Prophet, had many divisions. The Prophet was the head of the executive and judiciary branches of the government. He was also the commander-in-chief of the army. The revenue of the government included the zakah, which was collected from the Muslims, the jizya, which was the tax collected from non-Muslims for their protection, and the kharaj, which was food or money collected from non-Muslim farmers to own the land. The spoils of war were the belongings of the defeated enemies collected by Muslim soldiers. Fa'i were the belongings of the enemy when they surrendered. In the Department of General Supervision, the Prophet monitored the morals, religious duties, and commercial activities of the people. In the Department of Documents, the Prophet dispatched orders to governors, officers, and those in charge. In the Department of Law, Ifta, the Prophet was the source of the Islamic law, Sharia. The Prophet made treaties with various people and tribes. He always honored his promises in pacts. In the next video, we will learn about the rightly guided caliphs.